Hello and welcome everyone back to my channel, and welcome back to my Age of Empires mobile game content. So today I want to talk to you about something that was announced today, just 2 days before the launch of the game. It is something super cool, and it's something that I just had to bring to you and talk to you about. It is an event that is scheduled to go on right after the game launches on the 17th. A few days after the official launch, they're going to create a special server on the 20th, and it's going to be the Path to the Imperial City, a special server event. This is going to be super cool, and this is something that I'm excited to see the companies that make this game do, because a lot of other companies don't do this kind of neat stuff. They don't do these kind of events, and they surely don't throw the kind of rewards out that this company is throwing out there for the victors that win this event. What it is they're going to be an electrifying event on a brand new special server. Alliances will engage in intense strategic battles. All the fighting will be for the ultimate prize, control of the Imperial City. The first alliance to conquer and hold the city will win epic rewards. So if you've been watching content about Age of Empires Mobile, you know that the Imperial City is kind of like the cherry on top of the cake on the map of the game. Each server has an Imperial City that's like dead center in the middle of the map, and that's the whole focus of the game, really, is for alliances to build up their power, raise up their troops, build up their cities, form their alliances with their, other alliances that they want to work with to try to take control, and then hit that Imperial City and try to take control of it and hold it and be the ruler of the Imperial City on the server. That's kind of the end game. That's kind of the ultimate goal in a game like this. So what's going to go on is, this is going to be a separate thing though. This is going to be right after the release on the 17th. On the 20th, they're going to open up a special server that's going to be dedicated just for this event. So one thing I want to say to all the people that are playing this game out there is, you better think carefully about joining this server, because unless you're part of these huge groups that are going to try to actually win this event and take over that server, you may not find that to be a friendly place, because you may end up just being fodder and getting farmed for resources constantly, so that these big huge guilds and conglomerates and groups that are working together can grow. They're going to be rabid. They're going to be advancing in power as fast as they can. They're going to be spending lots of money, because they're going to be the ones that want to win this event. So if you're thinking about joining that server and you're just an average guild, or you're just a lone player, you may want to kind of think otherwise about that. One thing that this does for the rest of us regular Joes is this kind of gives us a chance to relax and grow a little bit, because all these major alliances and major guilds will be on that server trying to win that event, and that can give us a chance to kind of play the game a little bit before they start to take everything over and run our lives for us. But the creators that they're featuring on this event are their three main content creators that I've seen being sponsored by this company and making content on the game. Of course, we all know who Chizgul is. I've been watching him for years with his Rise of Kingdoms and all that content. That's something I've been watching for many, many years. Omniarch, I've watched him quite a bit. Mr. Sneaky Gaming, I really don't know his content very well, and I don't really watch him. I've seen him around, but I don't really know his content. But these are some of the big players in the space, and they're featured and they're supported by this company. So right here you see the event schedule. The server launch October 20th. Battle for the Imperial City begins 45 days after that server launches. So I guess that means like the second or so week in January is when the battle is actually going to be opened, to where they opened the ability for these alliances that have been working and growing for 45 days actually have the ability to move in and try to take over this prize. The alliance building, after completing the tutorial, select the event server and join the alliance of your choice. Work together, grow your alliance, and strengthen your forces. It'll be an epic showdown. Alliances will clash, and whoever gets to be first to capture the Imperial City will win. Now, this is what's super cool about it right here is these incredible rewards. Check this out. The first alliance to occupy the Imperial City will win 3 iPhone 16 Pros at a 256 gigabyte storage option, 100 Amazon gift cards worth $50 each, and that's a prize package totaled at $10,000 that they're giving away to the winners of this contest. Now, it's probably more for just the bragging rights of being able to say, yes, we were the alliance that did this, because I guarantee you they're going to spend thousands of dollars to try to get their accounts sped up as fast as they can and their troops sped up as fast as they can. So they're going to spend way more than this reward, I guarantee you. But that's still cool though, because that reward is really neat to see companies do that. The event details and the server name and all that stuff will be announced later. The winning alliance will be revealed within 24 hours of the Imperial City's capture. Prizes will be coordinated directly with the alliance leader for distribution, so don't miss your chance to fight for glory and epic rewards and be part of gaming history. Yeah, I'm going to pass on this. I'm not going to join this server because I don't have a death wish with my account. I want to go and play the game and learn how to play the game, and I don't need to be somebody's farm, honestly. So I'm going to pass on this, but this is just super cool. I had to talk about it because, I mean, what other company do you know that does this kind of stuff? Really? I mean, think about it. What other company does this kind of neat, forward-looking things? You know, the server will have the game will have just been launched for 3 days when they release this event. So that's really super cool to see them do that. So bravo to the companies that make this game. I'm glad to see you do this because that bodes well for me as a player looking forward. I have the hope that they will continue this kind of things going forward and that it will be a really good experience for me as just a normal player. So I appreciate you watching my content today. I just want to tell you thank you for being here, and I want you to come back, and if this content was interesting to you, come back and watch it again some other time on a different video that I make. If you don't mind, you know, drop a like, drop a subscribe, share it around to your friends, and get me out there so that the community can see that I'm serious about making content on this game, and I want to be one of the people that you watch. My content is going to be from a free-to-play perspective. I am going to come at the game with the mindset of trying to teach people how to play this game from a free-to-play perspective. So I think that I have an interesting niche, and I would like to see you come back and watch and take part in the community. Be sure to check my description of my video for a link to our Discord where we talk about the game, and we have our alliance housed, and we'll be looking forward to meeting you and talking to you. Talk at you later. Thank you for watching my content. Have a good day.